Hello and welcome, I'm Stu Light State of Werewolf, Lord of the Rings to Third Age. So, in last video we did our first evil mode, which means we should have some new goodies, in here, okay. And I think all the gemstones, the elf stones that we got, excluding obviously the nimble crafting one, which doesn't actually give me any stats. No, it doesn't give me any stats. They're all ones that we got before, and I think they're all ones that Elagos might actually have on him already. They're all ones that Elagos actually has equipped, so we can ignore him in terms of who we give these to. So who needs health at the moment? Looks like Berefor actually needs the health one. Just give that to him. And who needs action points? I'm thinking Hadhod might need it because his spirit craft abilities are quite pricey. So let's give that to him. Yeah, give him a good old extra 15. And armor will probably need to be... yeah, Berefor as well needs that. There you go. Cool. And... okay, I'm just going to do that because I think that will remove that from the new equipment list. Okay, cool. Right. Let's see. Nothing else here. Yeah, so we're starting off now our exploration of the second act, which is Western Moria. So, yeah, I can't remember if I mentioned it before, but there's 9 acts if I'm right altogether in the game, and it's 3 acts per movie. So the first 3 acts of the game we focused on the first movie, Fellowship of the Ring, and then next ones like 4 to 6 will focus on Two Towers, etc., etc. I think the first 3 of like the first movie's acts end at the end of Moria. So if anyone knows what the the big bad creature is at the end of Moria from the films, you kind of probably already know what the final boss of act or like the first film's portion of this game is going to be. But let's move on. Let's go to Moria. So I think I mentioned before about how this area is inhabited by goblins, and they are very annoying because they are very invasive. Oh, got an epic scene from that, okay. Moria today. Sounds like a newspaper.
Brave friend, your band must enter a charnel house, for here lie the bodies of many dwarven generations. Many were slaughtered by invading orcs that bred and multiplied in Moria's darkness. Now they rule the vast halls and spread through the corridors and mines. But they do not rule Moria.
Nope.
That is the province of another, more powerful being. Tread carefully in the darkness, for you enter a world of enemies. Move swiftly, for if you do not, they shall find you.
Well, I mean, they're going to find us regardless, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, Moria today just sounds like a newspaper. Yeah, so goblins are like very evasive enemies, which makes them really annoying. Just because of the fact that we're in like a new act now, they're also stronger than the enemies we fought in the previous act, just because obviously game progression. Also, Hadhod got new gear. What did he get? Cool, straight up armor buff. Nice. Okay, I don't think there's anything up here. Nah. Remember, I think the area is relatively quiet until you trigger a certain scene, with the exception of like a few sort of like encounters here and there. But first, we've got to fight a boss. And this is the reason why I said in the evil mode, you didn't fight the Watcher in the Water, because probably guess what boss this is. That's right, it's the Watcher in the Water again. He's back for more. Right. Let's taste up Hadhod. Right. Let's see. Let's piercing might you. That seemed to do good for. Oh, there's the really hard hitting one. Yep. Not hitting as bad this time though, thankfully. Oh wow, Hadhod's got 2 actions in a row. Nice. Right. let's do... I think we'll find about a stone shield. Let's do some Flaming Fury. Yeah, take that, Squiddy. And... oh, he didn't get a second action. Okay, fair enough. And I'm going to switch you out for Bearthor for a second. I don't know if Company Might will really do much. Let's do Valor. Probably not that does much as well, I don't know. Loud Water. Yeah, Flaming Fury definitely hits harder, which makes sense. I think all of his attacks hit the whole party. I don't think he has one that hits just a single person. Or Bearthor. Okay, let's switch back to Elagos because we don't need you out. And we'll do some Creature Bane. Yeah, nothing really changes about this fight. I don't know if he technically gets any strong Reaver. This is just kind of like the, oh yeah, we used him to get into the place, but he's come back to finish us off. And we're just like, yeah, nah. We're finishing you off. Cook some squid. Yeah, that's it. I moaned about it. But you know when you're going down. Oh, okay, he does have a single attack. Interesting. More Creature Bane, please. And we're gonna use Idril's turn to heal herself up. Just in case. Get your tentacles away from Hadhod. Right, this should finish him off. Yeah, there we go. Watching the water down. So yeah, we'll be fighting him in the Western Moria portion of the evil mode. All that tasty experience. Oh, Elagos got some new gear. We also got another Elfstone. Shelob Slime. Why does he have... she, I don't know what the gender of the Watcher Water is, but why does it have Shelob Slime? Another scene. Yep. The Watcher's Lair.
Very good. You have now entered the long dark of Moria. Moria is a lost civilization that spans many ages. In the deep places of this world, foul terrors still dwell.
Well, not anymore. I killed it.
Wrath and malice. I expect you found the landscape changed since we recently passed through. That was the work of the Watcher in the water. For what good are words of opening, or enchanted doors for that matter, against such ancient powers?
But I say, it's like, yeah, the door could just be broken down. It's like, why even put like a magic spell on it? Right, okay, we've got some stats to do, and we've got some gear to check out. Before we do that, I just want to check the skills. What we're looking at the moment. Oh yeah, Hadhod has a chance to learn his actual task because we've been fighting ranged enemies. Draw Flame's getting pretty good. Okay, I've not really checked passive skills yet, so Dwarven Fades learnt, that's good. We've learned Elven Fade. Full Gift of Lorien. Increases the amount of HP gained by when she heals. Okay, that's good. Dunedain Evasion. Because Charter... oh, so he just gets straight up his, like, Evade and Better Evade skills, like, right off the bat. Okay, that's good. And 25% reduction... oh, here's a really good one for Bearthor. 25% reduction action points of all Bearthor's actions while we're in perfect mode, which... As you can see, I'm not using perfect mode at all, so his actions will just be a quarter cheaper than like all the time, basically. Right, okay. Let's give everyone their points. You looking like you need some speed, and I'm definitely gonna put points in dexterity for you because these goblins are gonna need it. You just straight up need Constitution at the moment. I feel like your Spirit and Speed are like too high that I'm putting all your points in Constitution, which isn't a bad thing. But it does make it really funny that you're like really tanky by comparison to like Bearer 4, you know? Or in theory, you are anyway. Headhod, you just straight up need some... Well, actually, no, you need like points in all your stats. I'll give you that, and Spirit. What do you need? Your Strength's doing pretty good, don't need anything in that. I'll give you Speed and Constitution. Right, that's everyone. Awesome. I think Elagos was the only person who got actual gear, and then we just got an Elf Stone as well. So let's have a look. That's all buffs by comparison to that, so yep, that goes right on. And weapon warding. Oh, okay, we've got a bit of ups and downs here. I think I might be blocking some of the stat comparisons from where I am, which is unfortunate, sorry about that. So his HP goes up quite a bit, just I think mostly because his Constitution goes up. His Spirit goes down slightly, Strength up slightly, Speed down a bit, Dex up a bit, Armor down slightly, AP down slightly. He does get resistance to Slash, Pierce and Blunt, which he does need. And this doesn't give him anything, so I think this might be a worthy swap. Even though he is losing some stats, he's gaining others. And resistances to things that he is weak to, so I think I will put that on. And we've got another Armor Enhancement, which I think at this point... I mean, can I give it to... I don't know if I can give you two the same, can I? No, I can't. Okay, so in that case, it has to go to Hadhod. Yeah, because he ain't got one. Okay. There you go. Even though he doesn't need it, it's like, well, everyone else already has one that needs it. Literally, else got way too much armor to ever need it, so... Awesome. Okay. We just check real quick. I think our levels are all pretty much equal at this point. Apart from Hadhod, so we'll keep Hadhod out. Cool, okay. Onwards. I found this water's like really deep for Hadhod. Right, it's also one of those zones, this enough than the other zone in Moria where I think chests can be a bit more hidden by comparison to the area we just was. There's lots of little like nooks and crannies where things can hide now. Health enhancement. Oh, got a lot of this one, Jesus. Right, who needs health? Surprisingly, Idril does, even though I've been pumping so many points into Constitution. Let's give it to her then. She hasn't had any elf stones yet. Interesting, considering, you know, she is the elf. Alright, we gotta get a sneaky... Interesting, this chest is the objective. About to say we're gonna get a counter, aren't we? Oh, I wasn't expecting wargs. I think these are albino wargs. Yeah, albino cave warg, okay. Let's see, what to do. Let's give you a little bit of weakening slash. And Hadhod will focus some of these on you. Just because I want to get your new ability really quickly. Or, you know, miss. Oh, nice touch. Creature Bane on you. Oh, damn. Oh, that didn't even kill him. Yeah, enemy's definitely got tankier. Let's actually do weakening slash on the up one as well. Right, and we'll switch you out for a bit. This company of Valor up. I want Hadhod to hit his targets. Get him this time, Hadhod. Nice. Just need a couple more of those and you get your new skill. Let's just do a Guardian. You guys are attacking from quite a distance away, I'm just saying. Let's just do a Drain Inspiration, just to pass the turn. What you're looking like? Yeah, we'll do a Guardian. Right, this might be enough to finish him off. Oh, well, there you go. Oh, I thought we had another one he had to do still, okay. Yeah, you shut up, Hadhod. Awesome. Item crafted. Oh, okay, yeah, this is just telling me about that, gemstone I got before from killing the Watcher in the water before. Yeah, create items to use in combat. I already explained this before. I'm about to say we're probably going to get another episode. We get episodes quite, like, regularly in this, in, like, Moria, if I remember right. Moria wargs.
Saruman admires the warg, the terrible creation that mocks the wolf. To spread terror, he unleashed them upon the lands surrounding Isengard. They are fast and powerful creatures, able to bring down a horse and rider. Few can withstand their attack. There is evidence they invaded Moria, but I avoided their dens. I hope you are as fortunate.
Thanks for the warning, yo, after I encountered them, Gandalf. Just saying. We didn't get any gear from that, did we? No, we didn't. Okay, I didn't think so. Oh, wait, I need to check on Hadhod's skills, though. Right, so now we can start learning Crippling Smash, which is lowers the enemy's attack rate, or Hue Armor, melee attack that lowers the armor rating. We've got that already on Bearafor. We don't think we've got any one. I know Elagos is learning Crippling Shot, if I remember right, but let's give you Crippling Smash as well. What is his... Oh no, he's not learning it yet. Oh, he can learn it, but he's not learning it yet. Okay, just 3 more and then we can learn Blinding Shot. Hopefully that's a cheaper skill for his bowcraft, because he needs a cheaper bowcraft skill. I think everyone's AP is okay at the moment. Yeah, I think we're alright. I found rune 1 of 7. Oh, okay, I think that's a key item. Yeah, no goblins just yet. Which makes sense, because technically the goblins are like in hiding and stuff at the moment in this part of the story, because they've not woken them up with being too loud. Oh, also save point so I can get all my AP back anyway. Thank you, nice safe spot. Also, yeah, that fight would have taken a lot longer to do with wasn't anything but easy difficulty, just saying. Because the enemies, I think, also get like tankier as well as stronger. Which way is the way to go? I've not got like a compass indicator thing, so I'm gonna assume the side path is not the right way. No sneaky encounters? Nope, okay. Oh, there we go, we got our first goblins. Oh, damn, a double crit on me? Jesus. How dare you? Just for that, you get loud with a fury. Absolutely devastated, my guy. Valor. Right, let's do some Stone Shield. and then we'll get Elagos in. I probably won't do this for like every encounter, bring like every person in to do like a fight, but I kind of want Elagos to learn his new skill. I think Goblin Arrow is the only attack these guys have as well. Right. See, Goblin Bane is like obviously the really good attack to use on these guys, but I have memories of this move missing so many times. Okay, good. That's what had odd. Yeah, look how much more experience these guys give compared to the orcs we were fighting in the previous area. It's one of the reasons why going back to like previous areas to like level up in them is kind of like a waste of time, because you just don't really get much experience by comparison to the current act you're in. Ooh, Bearable. Oh. You need strength and speed. And let's see what this was for. Bear for firm braces. Oh, actually, new bit of gear. 69 armor. Nice. Cool. Okay. What is our levels looking like? 12, 12, 12. Okay, we're all 12 now. So I can put someone else out for a bit. Let's put Idrio out. Been a while since I've had her as the front person. I will just put a save down just because I want to get my AP back. I love how the saving times haven't improved for the emulator. It still takes like a long time for it to save. Oh, another goblin encounter. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, here comes the, what are they, the shamans, is it? No, chieftain, okay. Right. Creature Bane. These guys are annoying because I think they have the ability to heal allies. Let's just give you a little top up. They're also really resistant to fire attacks, these guys over at Riot. I think there's like one variant of them as well, which are just immune. Yeah, if this was on like normal hard mode, that would hit like a lot harder than that. Jesus. Yeah, let's do a Guardian. Yep, there it is, Dark Renewal. It's pretty good healing as well. Okay, so far our luck on the Goblin Bane's actually been pretty good. Right, I think we can finish this now. Yeah, those guys in groups on hard difficulties are just like the worst. Nice.
Sometimes the little ones are hardest to kill.
I might resent that remark, but I think you're right.
What have you got there?
It would appear we have discovered the last delving of the dwarves. The great mithril pit.
And that mine would likely lead us to the other side of the mountain, would it not?
So what do we wait for? Let us follow it!
Nice epic scene. Yep.
I see you found your way deep into Moria's mithril mines. For that was the true wealth of this realm. Hard as dragon scales, but light as a feather. It has no rival in times of war. Some seek it unto death. Some are given it freely. The lands you passed through were built around its trade. Now none dare seek it in these dark halls.
Yeah, don't blame him, to be honest, for all the nightmares that are in this place. Right, let's give ourselves some levels. Constitution, and... Well, is it actually a time for you to actually put points into your spirit? Awesome. The Haddock was the only one who didn't get a level. Let's see, speed and speed again. You need speed and constitution. Cool, okay. How close is Haddock to learning Endure Flame? He's still got about 7-ish to go. So anyone who's actually like pretty close to learning their next skill. Elagost he's literally 1 away from learning that, and he's also only 4 away from learning that one. So I think I'll keep Elagost out for a little bit. In place of someone else, maybe. Oh, I thought this was a ramp up. Guess not. Oh, another scripted encounter coming up. Is it another type of goblin? Because I think there's quite a few types of goblin. Oh no, a goblin and a warg. Let's see. Let's take out the goblin real quick. Let's do some valor. Right, we'll also do a Flaming Fury. Now 100 damage. Right. Let me think. Yeah, we'll switch you out. Elagost. Creature Bane. There we go. Blinding Shot. Right. Oh, it's 45. Why can't you just have a bowcraft skill that's not really expensive? I want a really cheap one. Is there nose foes accuracy? Yeah. Right. Piercing Light. That's it, I think that's enough. Right, I need to see what he's learning next. Oh, Merrifor get a new sword, nice. Oh, no, okay, I was expecting an epic scene. Let's see. Iron Cutlass of Isengard. Dexterity is down by 1. Extra constitution though. More health and AP. Slightly more AP. What is it? It's 12 damage, 10... Yeah, okay, so it is better. Doesn't look better, but it's better. Did anyone else have new gear? No, everyone else is good. Elagost, what are you learning now? Draining Shot. Crippling Shot. I think I like Crippling Shot a bit better for now. Healing ourselves isn't the biggest issue we have at the moment, so I'll do that. Let me think. Yeah, okay, I think we're good. I mean, in theory, if I'm having like 4 turns in combat at least, there's no reason why I shouldn't just bring out every single person, because it isn't like it takes up a turn to switch someone out. Elfstone of Health Enhancement. A lot of items. Oh, and an epic scene. So this is what I mean, it's like the first act, it's like you get those 4 elf stones and it's like, ooh, so nice, but once you get past that first act, they kind of just hand you elf stones freely. The White and Grey Wizards.
Do not fear as you wander Moria's mazes, for powerful beings such as I are here to aid you.
I mean, you're here with us right now, are you, though?
For For many long years I have played the role of a grey wanderer across the lands of Middle-earth. Another, the white wizard Saruman, calls himself the leader of our order. But Saruman chose to see afar, to see all, and in his greed he became enslaved. We have had, you see, a falling out.
And a falling up.
And thus his servants have forced our party to skirt Saruman's domain. For he hopes that within Moria I shall fall to a greater power than even he possesses.
Shadow and fire. Right. Elkstone. Health enhancement. I think that's literally the one you've got on right now. So I guess we're giving that to actually Hadhod. Actually needs it. I think Berethor actually already has health anyway, so yeah. Yeah, we'll give it to... Yeah, there you go. Give you health. Oh, it's got 1,000 health now. Awesome. Right, onwards. Oh. Don't like the game, like, jumping there. Jesus. This feels like a place where goblins are gonna, like, come out and ambush me. Oh, no? Okay. I'll take it. Oh, I remember this place. This is one of the places I'm talking about where there's like lots of little side alcoves where there's items. Yeah, there we go. Oh. Yeah. And also traps. Oh, just a walk, okay. I don't know if it's these wargs, but there's a warg type later on, I think in the 4th act, where if you keep doing Drain Inspiration to them and they run out of AP, to just don't attack, all their attacks cost AP to use. Oh, speaking of, okay, you can do Cleave. Oof, damn. Getting those crits on me. Piercing Bite. Oh yeah, take that, double crit back. Yeah. Guardian maybe won't be enough. Oh, it was, okay, good. I guess his weapon did get upgraded, so it makes sense. Right, can Hadhod get a level? Ah, almost. Sven braces. Because she needs more armor, of course. Why not? Yep, just straight up more armor. There we go. I think, is that the whole set? No, I think there's a helmet as well that goes with this set. Not a, like the tiara thing, but like an actual helmet. Right, let's use up some items for Hadhod. Let's just, yeah, go put some Lembas into him. Okay. Is there anything on this side? Yes, there is. And another trap. Oh god, here we go. Of course you stun the one guy who has the anti-stun ability. Just for that, you get Loud Water Fury. Yeah, sucks to be you. Poor Berethor though. Let's just protect him while he's stunned. Thing is, oh there he goes, he's not stunned anymore. I was about to say, he's not taking any actions, so... Okay, this might not kill him. Yeah, good, okay. So I want Bearford to get his turn. Damn, crit, nice. We're also seeing we're not seeing a lot of the goblins being very evasive at the moment. I think we're just getting very lucky. There you go, there's that Hadhod level up we needed. Fire protection, that's actually very useful in Moria. Let's see, your speed is actually good, so it give you a nice spread of spirit and strength. Fire protection, who needs fire protection? I think, yeah, you're good against it naturally. But I'd say Idriel is probably the person who needs it. Does it give you anything else? It gives you extra strength, so which is kind of a waste on her, I guess. But I mean, it's still something. It's the fire protection itself that I really needed from that. What does that put you up to now? Stout. Okay, good. Yeah, because the fire attacks in this place are like hard hitting, so best to get that on. Is there gonna be a trap for every one of these chests? Yep. Right, okay. Let's Valor up. Nice. Oh no, I need to do this one. There it is, Pierce Wheel. Who needs healing? You need a little bit of healing. Flaming Fury, this bad wolf. Damn, Pierce Will is 50. Right, piercing might again it is, I guess. Let me see. We'll finish off a loud water. Nice. Oh, so close. It's a shame as well he needed that level. Oh, we actually needed that, okay. You just need Constitution. There you go, nice and simple. And you need Speed. Yeah, okay. Let's have a look at your next skill then. Arrows of Sleep or Paralyzing Shot. So Arrows of Sleep puts them to sleep for a short time so they can't take any actions. Paralyzing Shot is a attack that prevents them from using melee attacks for a short time. So I think, because you're probably thinking, well, surely Arrows of Sleep is better. I think Paralyzing is more likely to affect foes, but also lasts longer. I think Sleep's one of those things where a lot of enemies might resist it. I'm going to stick with Arrows of Sleep though, because of what I mentioned before about the Sleep Volley attack, where it affects all enemies. So yeah, I'll stick with that. You need a little bit of Lambus in you though. There you go. Cool, okay. Yeah, Good Night, that was a rune I got, okay. Next side and next encounter, I guess. Yep. Oh no, okay. They actually let me have this one. Oh, Morgul Decay is actually really powerful later on in the game, because I think it reduces the enemy's armor to 0. I don't think enemies also like resist it as well, so it's just a straight up like really powerful item. There's like some late game enemies and bosses where their armor class is just insane and you see yourself doing pathetic damage. Oh, there you go, okay. I was about to say that one of these has to be a trap, surely. Right, okay. Let's take out the goblin. Damn, these crits against me. Yeah, let's do Creature Bane. Yep, Flaming Fury. There you go, we've got enough for Bearfoot to come in. Oh, there's the miss. No against the Goblin though. Try again, Bearfoot. There you go. It's also weird seeing Bearfoot on this side because his leadership skills, he always looks over to his right. So it's weird seeing him on the far right. So like, it doesn't make sense for his leadership skills. Bearfoot, new helmet. Nice. Let me see, you need speed, just straight up more speed. Let's take a look at this new helmet. Oh, straight up upgrade? Yep, no resistance changes or anything, just a straight up upgrade. And, yep, a much more Gondorian, actual like Gondorian looking helmet. Nice. It does make him look like he's got like extended like head height, like big brain, but oh well. Extra padding up there, I guess. Oop. Right, I feel like I deserve a save point after like all of that. Oh, there we go. Oh, I should probably do this first. Oh, I really expected that to be encounter because it was a objective chest. The Moria Horde.
They know it not, but these wretched orcs are trapped within these halls. They hide from the sun, but more do they fear their new master. They awaken him in times of great need, yet always fall victim to his terrible wrath.
I love how they just keep teasing the fact that he exists. And it's like, yeah, you need to be careful with this guy, by the way. Right, let's put the save down here, and I think that's going to be where I call this first part into Western Moria. There you go. So we ain't got any actual like random encounters so far in this act, because obviously, like I said, like the Horde isn't like quite awake just yet, but we're fighting like little stragglers and fixed accounts, and quite a few of them. But in a like later on, we'll actually get like random encounters again once the Horde sort of like awakens like fully. But yeah, hope you enjoyed this video. Leave a like and a comment, left subscribe button. It's totally free and helps the channel grow. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next video. Have a nice day.